My name is Betsy Ames, and I'm the Executive Director of the Northeast HERS Alliance, also known as Any HERS. Speaking with us today is Nicole Burger. Nicole has been a HERS rater for many years. She is the Regional Manager for New England and Senior Energy Consultant for Innova Building Advisors. She specializes in multifamily buildings, and she brings the perspective of an experienced rater and what it's like working in the industry over time. Welcome, Nicole.
Thank you, Betsy. Pleasure to be here, and so happy to talk about HERS rating. It's a great field. It's really it's changing so fast, and keeping up with it is really exciting. Anyway, I can speak to my journey now. So my journey to becoming a HERS rater wasn't a direct path, but rather a convergence of experience and knowledge, leading me to this role. I started out in healthcare. I treated pediatric cancer patients in underserved communities until I had children. And once I had children, found it too difficult to continue in that field. So I started taking courses at University of Hartford in their undergrad architecture program, and found that I didn't really care what buildings looked like or how big the windows were, but I cared more about the occupants and the energy efficiency, or more so cared about energy in the built environment. So I started looking for certificate programs, and I found Yes Tomorrow School of Design and Build and Design in Vermont, and took a certified passive house consulting course. And that's actually what led me to become a HERS rater. I found it really interesting to be in the field, and I felt that being able to do the testing and commissioning to make sure that the buildings were as designed and the occupants were going to be safe and it was healthy, a healthy environment for the tenants, and also the more energy efficient place to live was what I was really passionate about. So I leveraged my architectural foundation in building science, and I was able to then find the HERS rating pathway, and I was able to bridge the gap between design and reality, verifying the buildings meeting their intended performance goals, and in the end, we're delivering a healthy, safe, and comfortable space for residents. I'm also passionate about education and advocacy, and Massachusetts is really, really leading the way. So it's exciting. So I'm committed to promoting awareness about the benefits of energy efficient building practices and their positive impact on both people and planet. So there's the HERS rating. I wish I knew about the HERS rating profession prior to spending 20 something years floating around trying to figure out what I really liked, because what I do now is really something that I really enjoy and love to talk about. So thank you.
Great. Thanks for being here, Nicole.
I just want to say that, it's important to note that the industry is really growing. So ResNet just hit over 4 million homes with and in Massachusetts, I think it's as of 2023, Massachusetts had 9,531 homes rated. We're in the top 10 of the states getting HERS index scores. And I just wanted to note that, HERS raters, being a HERS rater, you can provide a good salary, allowing, somebody to live comfortably. And there's also career growth potential. You can use the HERS rating or RFI or HERS modeler as a springboard for further growth in the building industry. There's multiple avenues, HERS raters, you can open doors to various specializations. You can go into multifamily, you can be an expert in, multifamily, or, another path that you should choose. And it's ideal for young adults. The career path doesn't necessarily require a lengthy education, And it's hands-on experience. So the HERS Rater role provides the opportunity to gain practical experience in the building efficiency field. So I see HERS raters, rating field inspectors, and HERS modelers as a valuable entry point into the building industry, offering a good living. You know, it has growth potential and the chance to gain practical experience without a lengthy educational commitment.
All right. So, with that, we're going to wrap up. So, I want to thank you, Nicole, so much for sharing your insights and expertise with us today.
Thank you, Betsy.